Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a recent video. Trust me, this is a recent recording. And that's because I was simply way too busy with my real job, my real work. There are things that needs to get done, so I just don't have the time and strength to be editing daily and making videos daily, so I hope you guys understand. I'm pretty sure you guys are not interested in my real life, so I'll tell you what's the purpose of this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the current state of my account because I haven't been posting or saving scrolls and posting those, summoning videos. There's a lot of people that don't know what I've pulled recently. Simply, there just has been no update on my account. So I want to use this time to tell you guys what I have pulled in the last 2-3 months, I guess. If you guys don't like these kind of videos, I'm sorry. You guys could go to the next one. However, it'll be great if you guys could stay tuned and listen to what I have to say. Let's get into the video. So first we'll talk about the Nat5s other than the Netforce because Nat5s are usually more exciting and people are more interested in the Nat5s. But the first one, I made a separate video for this, but I'm gonna give an honorary mention, is the Celia. So this is how I'm using Celia now, and yeah, I pulled her with a couple scrolls, 2-3 scrolls. They were not bought, but I did buy it with the rubies, with the crystals. So just letting you know, because I am getting better results with not saving, I'm just popping scrolls here and there whenever I get them when I feel like it. But Celia was like a 2-month, 3-month-old pick, a pull, I think 2-month-old, and I didn't make a video on that. So she was my third LD Nat5 this year, and I got all my LD Nat5s this year. But yeah, I'm using her like this. She's in my siege defense. She's on Swift Broken. I used to put her on Will, but I think I moved the Will rune somewhere else. You can see that she's still not fully scaled up. I mean, Heart Magicians are usable, right? So I have a second Triana that's built, so I've been skilling her up. And then I pulled the Celia, so I don't have enough Heart Magicians. That's a simple thing. That's a simple problem. So yeah, I'm using her. She's doing okay in siege defense. I mean, not the best defense. I'm using her with Kamoon, Savannah, and then Celia. Getting some wins, getting some losses. Not the best. I know many people say that in siege defense she's better on Violent, but I just simply don't have fast enough Violent runes, so Swift it is for me. The other one that I pulled was the Coco. So I pulled Coco recently too with 30 scrolls, and it was when one of those packs came out. And with 30 scrolls, I pulled 2 Nat5s, and the one was Coco. You can see that I ruined her up. I just want to see how much damage she does. She is currently not skilled up. Oh, sorry. She is currently not skilled up. I'm not using any of my Devilmons that I have right now because I am saving them up to see how the balance patch lands. So yeah, no skill ups, and she takes a lot of skill ups, to be honest. And I used her on Violent Will like this in guild battles to just see what she does, how she does. And I like her. I think she's one of the better mages, obviously. And again, this might change depending on how the balance patch lands, but I'm very, very happy with her pull. I really don't have a real objective with this unit yet because we don't know how the balance patch will land. But most likely she'll be an RTA pick. The other one was Juno. Juno was a pretty recent pick as well, and then I made everyone know on Discord, and then I also made a video. And some people want to know how I'm using her in RTA. This is the regular build, so you see that she doesn't have a lot of crit rate. She's mostly used in my arena defense right now, and some other picks there. She's on Despair Nemesis. I will show you guys the RTA build because it's slightly different. But currently RTA is tallying, so I can't show you, so oh well. Okay, so that was Juno. I'm not gonna talk too much because you guys already know that I got Juno. Now the other pull that I got is the Odin. So I picked out the Odin. He was the other Nat5 pull that I got along the Coco, and I was very excited with this guy, but then I saw how many Devilmons he's going to take. So I'm actually debating to build 5 Lightning Emperors to make this guy a 6-star unit. That's gonna take a very long time. I'm still debating if I should do it or not, just because it's gonna take a long time, and I am spending less and less time in Summoners War. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. But I'm very happy with the pull. Again, I am lacking Fast Swift or Fast Violent runes, so I don't know if I'll use the Commune Vigor, sorry, the Commune Bastet Odin or the Commune Vigor Odin, anything like that. It might be a different siege defense. I'm still debating, and I have more than enough time to think about this because he is in no way close to being done. Okay, so that's that. And then finally, one of the my most exciting pull this past season was the Moor. So I pulled Moor a couple weeks ago, like a week ago, and I was very, very happy. Finally, a stripper, another stripper, a fast stripper with a speed lead. So I think this will be one of my core picks in the next RTA season. I'm not exactly sure because I have to kind of draft the team and see what I could do. But yeah, you can see that there's no Devamons. Again, I don't know how the balance patch will land. I don't think there will be another nerf on Moor. I think he's in a good spot because his strip is, not entirely reliable now. But as a unit as a whole, I think he's still a great unit. Speed lead. He has his passive that offsets damage. So I think he's great. He's currently on Despair Will, I believe. Yeah, Despair Will, but my RTA is like 10 speed faster. My RTA Moor build is 10 speed faster. Similar crit rate, but close to 100 accuracy. So this is a different build that I just used to level him up. But this is not the build that I'm going with in RTA. And it's a slightly better build than this. So yeah, those were the Nat 5 pulls. Some might be new to you guys, some you guys already saw through the past videos, but I hope you guys are excited as well. I mean, I don't know why you guys would be excited that I pull certain Nat 5s, but I hope you guys are excited to see what I could do with these units, and I look forward to making more videos with the units that I pulled. Now let's go to Netforce, and when I say Netforce, it's the LD Netforce. It's not as exciting, but still LD Nat4. LD Lightnings are rare. Me as a person who does not buy LD packs or anything like that, we don't get a lot of these. One of my recent pull was the Armana, and I know he's kind of lackluster these days, but I think if you give it good runes, he still shines pretty well in Siege. Or you could also use him well in Predator, but Predator is so much easier now, so I don't even think you need Armana. This is a build where I use him to just level him up, and I got him from the all attribute scrolls from the Toa runs, so I am actually happy with this one. And that's that. The other one is the Iris, and you guys might be like, hey, you already you pulled Iris like half a year ago. Why are you talking about Iris? And that's because this is my second Iris. This is my second Iris, and if you go see my storage, you'll see that I have my other Iris that's on a much better build. So I couldn't give the recently pulled Iris, obviously all the skill ups because I did not have enough Magic Knights, and also I couldn't give her the better rune set because Iris is using my fastest Despair Revenge rune set, and the second fastest I believe is being used by Moor. So in the end, she got the third fastest. But I really think that I could just give the Moor's Despair runes to the Iris and give the Moor this set right here, because I don't think I will use Moor outside of RTA much unless I figure out where I could use him in like AD or in Siege defense. But yeah, so this was exciting, but at the same time kind of sad pick for me, because I know Iris is great and I know building 2 is also great. She is usable in Siege defense like everywhere. But if I was gonna get a good LD Nat4 like this, I really hope for like a Martina or the Molly or the Kinky. I know I'm being kind of too, greedy at this point. I should be happy that I pulled the Iris. And I am. I showed it to my guildmates and they were like, yeah, definitely build it. What the heck? You're lucky. And there's this guy that has 2 Mollies and he's like, I wish I had an Iris, and I was like, let's trade, but that never happened. So yeah, so those were the exciting pulls, and that's the current state of my account. I'm going to make a separate video on where I ended up in RTA, what were the teams that I used to actually guarantee my spot, so hope you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, there's a lot of rune upgrades as well, not like speed wise too much, but I did get more fast runes, like subpar fast runes for like the Violent and Wolf set. somewhat in the Swift set as well. So next season, let's see what kind of builds I can make, and if we could improve in our standing. So that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything else you guys would like to see in Summoners War, please put a comment below. And also it'd be great if you guys could leave a like, because that makes this video more exposed to viewers out there, and I just need that exposure. But yeah, that was it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.